Now let's take this. How many words can be formed out of the letters of the word article so that vowels occupy even places? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 1, 2, 3 even places, right? And we have how many articles? That is A, I, and E, right? A, I, and E. And the remaining are R, T, C, and L, right? So these four are consonant and these three are vowels, right? Now we have to arrange the vowels on second, 4, and 6 position, right? So we have 3 positions only and we have to arrange the 3 letters only. So 3 letters, 3 positions can be arranged in 3 factorial ways, right? Now we have to arrange the consonants on the remaining 4 positions. So 4 positions, 4 letters, they can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, right? So it's 6 into 24, so it's 144 ways are there, right? Now this question, how many words with or without dictionary meaning can be made from the letters in the word from the word Monday? We have 6 letters over here, assuming that no letters is repeated. See, we have to make 6 letters word only. Now further we have see, now in the first case we have to use 4 letters, right? And we don't want any repetition. Now it's a good problem, let's do it. Now in the first case we have to use 4 letters, right? Now how many letters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from these 6, first of all we need to select the 4 letters. So 6C4, that means from 6 we are selecting 4. Now this is what we have made the selection. Now these 4 selected letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. So in all, this will be the answer to this problem, right? So 6C4 is what? 6C2 into 24. Now what 62 is? 6 into 5 by 2 into 24. So it's this. 5 6 are 30 into 12, 360, right? So when we are choosing 4 letters, we are making 6C4. 4 letters are selected from 6. So 6C4, and the selected 4 letters are arranged in 4 factorial ways, right? Now all the letters are used at a time. That means 6 places are there and 6 letters are there. So it's 6 factorial, as simple as that. Now all the letters are used, but the first word is a vowel. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Now how many vowels are there? It's O and A, right? 2 vowels are there, O and A. Remaining are M, N, D, and Y. Now according to condition, the first letter should be a vowel. Now we have first place and we have 2 choices that either O or A can come, right? So for the first place, we have 2 choices, right? Now first place is filled up. Now we are left with 5 letters and 5 places, right? So 5 letters and 5 places, the numbers of arrangements will be 5 factorial, right? So it is 2 into 5 factorial. We can say 2 into 120, that is 240 ways will be there, right? So all the letters are used, but the first is vowel. So for the first place we have 2 choices, right? And we have filled up 1. Now we are left with the 5 places and 5 letters. So these can be arranged in 5 factorial ways, right? So 2 into 120, 240 ways will be there, right? I'm sure you are clear now. Now friends, let's take this problem. Here you can see arrangement of words is there, but we have repetitions also, right? So this A, 1, 2, 3 times this A is coming, right? So we have to make the different words using all the letters of word Haryana, right? So it's H, A, R, Y, A, N, A, right? Now friends, if the letters are repeated, then obviously the number of different words will be less, right? How do I ensure that, right? Suppose I take maybe a small example. Suppose I have the letters A, and B, right? These 3 letters are there with me and I have to rearrange them in various ways, right? So how do I do that? Say this A, and B. The next arrangement will be A, B, A, right? And the third arrangement will be B, A, right? Now I don't have more arrangements because these two A's are identical, right? So what is the concept over here? Suppose I have ABC, then how many ways will be there? ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB, and CPA, right? So in this case I have 6 arrangement, but in this case I have just 3 arrangement. Why? Because 2 letters are same, right? So if we have n places and n objects to arrange, so there will be n factorial ways, but we have to divide by the repetition, right? In this case 2 letters are repeated, so I would divide by 2 factorial, right? So for this case n is 3, so 3 factorial by 2 factorial, that is 3 into 2 by 2. So 3 ways I'll be getting to arrange these 3 letters when these 2 letters are repeated, right? Since there is no repetition, we'll be getting 3 factorial ways over here, right? So if we have the repetition of the letters, we have to divide the total number of arrangements by the repetition, right? So suppose if we talk about Haryana, A, and A, the 3 letters are repeated. So we have unique letters. How many unique letters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this A is 5, right? So what we do, first of all, we 3 and 3, 6, 7 factorial ways will be there, since we have to fill up the 7 places with these 7 letters. But since A is repeated, we need to divide it by 3 factorial. Now A is being repeated for 3 times, so I'll divide it by this expression by 3 factorial, right? So 7 factorial by 3 factorial, these are the number of ways when the different letters or all the letters of word Haryana can be arranged, right? So for the first case, our answer is 7 factorial by 3 factorial. Now let's take the second case. Now, in this case, how many of these begin with H and end with N, right? Now I have 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the first place, H is fixed. For the last place, N is fixed, right? So we are, here we have just one choice. Here we have just one choice. Now we have 5 places and we have to fill up 5 letters, right? And the remaining letters are, I just cancel H and cancel N, right? So remaining letters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 5 places, 5 letters, they can be arranged in 5 factorial ways, obviously, and we will divide by the repetition, that is A is being repeated for 3 times, so 3 factorial we will divide, right? So 5 factorial is what? 120, and this is 6, so it's 20 ways, right? So 20 ways will be there when the words begin with H and ends with words end with N, right? So this is also clear. This is 20 ways. Now let's take the third one. Now in this case, in how many of these H and N are together, right? I just write H and N together, and the remaining are A, R, Y, A, and A, right? I just treat them as one single letter. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters to be arranged in 6 factorial ways. The second thing is we have to divide by the repetition, that is 3 factorial. Then we want H and N together, right? So H and N can be rearranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. Do not forget this 2 factorial, otherwise your answer will be wrong, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factorial ways are there, and we divided by the repetition, that is 3 factorial. Then H and N can be mutually arranged in 2 factorial ways. So in all, this is the answer. So 720 by 6 into 2, right? So your answer will be 240, right? Friends, we have done a good number of problems in this session, and we'll be taking more problems in our coming sessions. Okay, so do revise this session so you'll feel comfortable in the next session. See you. Bye-bye.